What's up, Cap City? Happy birthday! It's the solar return of the Capricorn. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl D here, and I love my Capricorn energy. Y'all know I'm representing the Capricorn moon, so I always have special love for the Cap City crew. I want to wish you guys a happy, abundant, joyous solar return. And I hope that you get whatever it is that, let me know what you're buying for your birthday. Or, if you got a nice birthday gift, let me know what you got. If you're going to floss and get you something nice, let me know what you're going to get. Listen, I'm thinking about, I want a Bulova. I was thinking about a Bulova watch, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just get a Movado. I know some people, they want to get what you could afford, get what you could afford. All right. Or whatever you want. It don't matter. Okay. Me personally, I want a Movado or a Bulova. Right. Um, so if you want a Rolex, let me know. Right. If you want whatever the type of watch that's out there, let me know what you like. Right. So I want something that's kind of traditional, like with the diamond, the Citizens. I don't know. I like the Citizen watches. I like the Bolivars, and I like the Movados. Everything else, it's like okay, but I do want it to have some diamonds in it. It's got to have like diamond chips around the bezel or around the dial, okay? Or maybe the pieces that represent the numbers would be diamond. You know what I mean? I don't know. But that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not saying I'm buying it, but that's what I've been eyeing. I don't know. I've been thinking about. I want some diamond studs. I haven't had my studs in a while. I don't know where they are. I think I lost them, so I need another pair, just a traditional pair of diamond studs. Anyway, let me know what you're trying to get or what you got getting yourself. I know I've been going on and on. Let me get these cards out here. This is for your birthday reading, all right? I love you guys. We're going to see what the energy is talking about for your birthday. This is just a little something from me to you, just to say happy birthday and to thank you for your love and your support. I want to know what you're buying, though. Let me know when your birthday is, or if somebody got you something real nice. Let me know what's up. So the overall energy is the Three of Swords energy in reverse. This is what I'm talking about. This shit is done. It's a wrap. All right, you're no longer emotionally entangled into whatever was going on, okay? Whatever it was. It could have been multiple people who broke your heart with this Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, it could have been multiple situations or scenarios, But it's no longer bothering you. You're past this. I like that. So the first card we got here represents last year. This is the Four of Cups in reverse. So for a lot of you, you had to come out of a funk. That's what I do feel. I feel like for some of you, you care too much for somebody. You gave too much. You weren't appreciated. You could have had multiple relationships that didn't work out. For some of you, you may have met somebody that you thought was the one, and it turned out that wasn't the case. Right? Or like I said, with this with this Three of Swords, the Three of Cups in reverse, there were multiple connections, multiple relationships, multiple heartbreaks. It could have been for some of you, right? So I feel like, that's what represented last year, coming out of that energy of, for some of you, this is looking for love in all the wrong places. Just being emotionally drained is what I'm feeling for others. It's like maybe you just don't got no more to give. For some people it may feel that way. You don't got no feelings. That's for others. But yeah. So the next card we got here is what you must let go of for this coming solar return. So with that being said, all right. So I feel like this is basically saying that you have to let go of certain characteristics of the Capricorn energy. The Queen of Pentacles represents the Capricorn energy. The feminine energy itself represents your creative energy, your intuitive energy, all right, your thought process, right? It's the energy that helps you imagine what it is that you truly want, right? And then the masculine energy helps you to bring it into being. So I feel like for some of you, what you'd have to let go of is not taking action, just the thought process of it. It's like, okay, this is what I want to do. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about how the money could line up, but you're not taking no action. So I feel like you have to balance this out with masculine energy. It's too much feminine energy. You're too much in your head about things, right? So, or you could be too comfortable, okay? Or you could be too generous. You know, these are some positive traits of the Capricorn energy, but at the same time, people take advantage of these. And for a lot of you with this emotional baggage here, it's because you were in a position where people may have taken advantage of you, or maybe you gave too much. And so, you know, the universe is telling you what you need to let go of is, you know, not being so giving, not giving too much, being equally balanced in reference to what you put out. Some of you, it could be a marriage or a long-term relationship that you were in that you may need to let go of. Some of you, it could be you need to let go of your children. Maybe your children are coming to a certain age now where you may need to let go. For some of you, it could be a job that no longer suits you or fulfills you. For some of you, it could be inheritance from your family. Maybe you had to step away from family members, and as a result, maybe you lost inheritance. Some of you, it could be your entrepreneurial goals. You may have to step away from those. Maybe some of you may have to do things like go back to a 9 to 5. So it could be all sorts of things that you may have to let go of. It could be your independence in some way, shape, or form. Your security. So it could be that somebody needs to take a risk, take a leap. And speaking of that, here's the next card. Maybe you're too complacent or too comfortable or too, you know, that could be, you know, what could be going on as well for some of you as far as you not taking action with all those thoughts and those ideas, those money-making ideas that you have, but you're not taking the steps or whatever. Or maybe you're too complacent or scared, or I don't know. It could be a combination of things. But this Fool energy, this Uranus energy, this represents what the universe is bringing you. It's a gift. How dope is it that you get a new beginning, right? You get to go out here and take a risk or take a leap of faith, and the universe has got your back. The universe is telling you, go for it. Go for it. This is the gift. This card represents the gift the universe is giving you. What is this? All right? Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, what the universe is saying that you should embrace for this solar return is the Two of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is you embracing the fact that, you know, you're not going to just settle for less, right? You're not going to... The Two of Swords, when it's upright to me, it represents an energy of somebody who's considering the other person's feelings, right? Because we're dealing with water energy, emotions, and we're dealing with what's fair, Libra energy, right? What's fair to the other person. I don't know if that's fair or not. I don't know if I want to hurt their feelings, or I don't want to offend them, but I want to tell them something, you know, but I don't want to hurt their feelings. Like, this is that card, right? The swords are going to be what the person says to hurt the person's feelings. So I feel like when it's like this is you not worrying about how other people feel, okay? Or you in a position where, you know, you're not going to allow other people to, you know, get you so emotionally riled up. This is what this Four of Cups in reverse and this Two of Swords in reverse is, right? You're not going to be so emotionally attached. Some of you learned a lesson in reference to, you know, giving too much. So, you know, this is what the universe wants you to embrace. Not, you know, putting yourself behind others. Not thinking about others who ain't doing you right before you think about yourself. If they're clearly not doing you right, why are you worried about telling them you don't want to be with them no more? Let them know, right? Or if this is not the job for you, for some of you, you got to bite your tongue too. I get this as a card, biting your tongue. It could be in the workplace. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But that's the energy I'm getting when I talk about what you should embrace for this solar return. And then this last card here represents what's coming to you for this season. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like you have to be careful with the communication that comes to you. I do feel like this is haters. A lot of people lying, a lot of people trying to deceive you, a lot of people trying to cause you stress and aggravation. Okay? I feel like, you just need to be careful. Also, I would be careful whatever documentation you could be signing. If you're getting into something, just be careful that you read the fine print and understand what's what. I feel like you should trust your own intuition, trust your own gut, listen to your own self, but also, I feel an energy of just somebody who's not going to be in their emotions making a decision. Now, for some of you, this could mean that you're cold, okay? That this is what is representing this season is you're just gonna be unbothered. But don't be too callous, because Capricorn energy can be very callous and cold. So don't be too callous and cold, but just don't get yourself so emotionally attached. Is what I'm feeling. For some of you, this is just you not speaking to people. There's another thing. It's like maybe this is giving you an energy of where you don't, it's like an energy of take it or leave it, and you're like, I'll leave it. So for some of you, this could be how you're feeling about a situation, a job, a relationship, a place that you live, a group environment that you're in, a project you're involved in, a business partnership, whatever. This is also too an energy of people biting their tongue. I get this too. All right, just like if I don't got nothing nice to say, I'm not gonna say nothing at all. But this is also an energy of you not taking people's shit and being quick to, like, look at all these swords that were in reverse here. You got 6 swords in reverse. So it's just like, be careful what you say, because it could get you stuck, is what I'm getting here. Because, here go the 7 of swords in reverse right here. Interesting energy. So that's 10 swords in reverse. This is like you letting go of whatever painful situation was going on. So maybe there was a long-term something that you were involved in, or you were there for a long time, and you decided, I'm done with that. All right, but whatever it is, it looks like you're moving on now, and the universe is telling you, go ahead, take a leap of faith and do that. So I love this energy. This is, if you've been contemplating if you should or not, go ahead and make the decision. And you don't have to let people know what your plans are. You don't. Just go ahead and make the moves and do what you got to do. But make sure you're safe and you're secure in whatever it is that you're doing. All right. That's what I got for you, Cap City. I like this reading. This is dope. I'm looking forward to seeing what, this energy brings. All right. So wherever you have Capricorn in your chart, pay attention to that energy. Pay attention to that area, because it's going to be highlighted here. All right. We got a couple planets in Capricorn that are going to be moving into, are they still in Sag? No, they're in Capricorn now. They just moved over this month. Mercury, Venus, Pluto's there, and the Sun. That's 4 planets right now in the house of Capricorn. All right, so pay attention to your Cap house. I love you guys. Let me know what you're getting for your birthday, what you're spending some dollars on. I would love to hear. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next reading. Happy birthday, loves.